change lane, mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. Nice and smoothly, we're gonna change the lane. Hello beautiful people, Arif Orya here from Orya Driving Academy, and I will be showing you route number 2 for the G test here at the Hamilton Drive Test Center. I've also done route number 1, and this will be route number 2. And this is what's gonna happen. Once you get to the drive test center, you will have to park your car in one of the parking spaces. It is always recommended that you park your car in reverse because then it will be easier for you to come out. So park your car in reverse. Please make sure that you know the number of your parking space. Then you will have to go inside the drive test center. There are designated kiosks for the scheduled road test appointments. You'll go to the kiosk, touch the screen, and you will see this screen there. It says, please choose one of the following options, which is scheduled road test check-in. Click on this, and then it will take you to the next screen. The next screen will tell you, please ensure you have the following information before you begin: driver's license, vehicle make and color, license plate number, parking space number. And if there's no parking space, then please indicate front, side, or back, wherever you have parked your car at. Then click on continue, and then it will take you to the next screen where you will have to enter your driver's license number. Your driver's license always starts with a letter, so enter the letter first, then it will take you to the numbers, and then enter the number of your driver's license. Once you enter your driver's license number, then it will take you to the next screen, and your appointment will pop up. It says road test. You are checking in for road test appointment on this date. Please select the appointment below and select next to continue. So in this case here, if you're here for G, it will show class G. And if you're here for G2, it will show G2. It will also show the time that you have booked your appointment at and the location at which drive test center. You check the box and then click on next, and then it will take you to the next screen. So on this screen, the kiosk will ask you 2 questions. Check yes or no for this. Number 1, has an optometrist or physician ever advised you that you require corrective lenses to improve your visual acuity to see at a distance? So, which means if you're wearing any glasses or any contact lenses, if you are, please make sure you have them on you. If you don't have them, they can refuse your test, and it will show as an X on your license if you have it, but you haven't brought them. So the examiner will check for that. The next one is, has a physician ever advised you that you suffer from any of the following medical conditions: heart disease, stroke, diabetes requiring insulin to control, epilepsy, seizure disorder, loss of consciousness or awareness, or any other medical condition or physical disability that may affect your safe operation of a motorized vehicle? So obviously you're here for the road test, so this will be a no. If you suffer from any of these, you shouldn't be here. So you click no on this and then click next. And then it will bring you to this screen. On this screen, if you're here for a G test, you will have to enter this question number 1. G Highway Declaration question 1. Enter the number of times that you have traveled on highways with a speed limit over 80 kilometers per hour in the past 3 months. You will have to enter a number here. Please make sure it's over 5. If it's less than 5, they will refuse your test. Or if you have driven more than that in the last 3 months, you can enter that. Then click on next, and then it will take you to the next screen here. Question number 2, G Highway Declaration question 2. Enter the number of times you have traveled on a 400 series highway. 400 series highway is like 401, 412, 404, 400, those highways. You enter the number and then click on next. And then it will take you to the next screen here. Third question, G Highway Declaration question 3. What was your average trip on the highway that you have driven? Number 1, the average trips were under 5 kilometers. Number 2, the average trips were between 5 and 15 kilometers. Number 3, the average trips were over 15 kilometers. So you select one of them and then hit next. And then it will bring you to this screen. So when you come to this screen, it will actually ask you for the vehicle make. So you enter your car model, if it's Toyota, Honda, whatever it is, your license plate number, you enter the plate number of your car, and then the color of your car, whether it's white, black, red, whatever color it is. And then location of vehicle or parking spot number. So you enter the parking spot. So in this case, I have number 11. So you enter 11 or whichever parking space you have parked at. And if there's no parking space number, then you either put front, side, or back, wherever you have parked your car at. Once you do that, then click next, and then it will take you to this screen. It says, once you receive a ticket below, your test has been dispatched to an examiner and you must wait at your vehicle immediately. Then click on the box here where it says, I acknowledge I'll wait at my vehicle immediately. So once you click on this box, you will receive a ticket from the kiosk. Grab the ticket, go to your car and wait in the car for the examiner. The examiner will come to your car from the left side. You will have to, while you're waiting for the examiner, please make sure that your seat is adjusted, your mirrors are adjusted, you have your seat belt on. And when the examiner comes, make sure you start the car, bring the left side window down, and this is what they're gonna do. Hello, my name is Arif and I will be your examiner for the day. Can I have your license, please?
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you. Could I please have your full name?
Yeah, I'm Adam John.
Your date of birth?
Yeah, 1995-05-21.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Can you beep the horn for me, please?
Sure.
Beep. Thank you. Can I please have the right signal? Left signal? Thank you. Swatch me in the mirror and let's do the same thing in the back.
Okay.
Can I please have the left signal? Right signal? Can you turn off the signal, please?
Yes.
Step on the brake.
Okay.
Take your foot off. Thank you.
Do you require glasses?
No, sir.
Do you have any medical conditions that would affect your safe driving?
No, sir.
All right, can I see your license one more time?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. On today's test, you will not be asked to do anything against the law. Your driving capabilities will be noted and assessed. When observing or looking around, please move your head and not just your eyes.
Sure, sir.
Cellular and Bluetooth devices must be silenced or turned off. Convenience technologies can't be used. In-vehicle recording devices must not be facing the passenger area. And get a copy of the test inside the office or online at drivetest.ca afterwards.
Sure, sir.
Do you have any questions before we start?
No, sir.
When you are ready, please proceed.
Great. So depending on the parking space where you have parked, the examiner will give you the direction depending on where you have parked. And when you're coming out, so here there is exit and entrance for when the cars are coming out. So obviously we will be coming from the exit, and at the exit, route number 1, you were asked to turn left on Corona Avenue. But for route number 2, they will most likely ask you to turn right on Corona Avenue. So when you're here at this point, please make sure that, when you're coming out of the parking lot and when you reach to this point, make sure that you're checking your rear view mirror, make sure your signal is on, and keep the signal on and check the blind spot. But when you're here waiting, make sure that you are looking left, right for any vehicles that may be coming. So when there's no cars, we will be turning right here. We're gonna turn right. And in here, you will be asked to turn left. So make sure you do mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. There is no stop sign. The other sides have stop sign, but we don't have. Just come out with lots of caution. Come halfway in and then turn left here on Bancroft Street. On Bancroft Street. So just maintain a good speed limit. Do not rush. Take your time. Impress the examiner right from the beginning. And if there is any railway, just make sure that you're looking left, right with lots of caution. Check. Okay, so always railway crossing, so you have to look left, right. and continue. Soon at the stop sign, upcoming stop sign, you will be asked to turn left. So about 5 seconds before you reach the stop sign, please make sure that you're checking your rear view mirror, signal to the left, check your blind spot to the left. It's a one-way stop sign, and we will be going on Nash Road North. Come to a complete stop, align your hood with the grass, check your rear view mirror left, center, right, and then you go halfway in and then turn left just like this. Turn left here, and once you position yourself, please make sure that you're moving back to the right lane. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and we will be moving to the right lane, because the right lane is the driving lane and the left lane is for passing or turning. So you only go to the left lane if you're making a left turn, or if for any reason the right lane is closed, then you go pass it, use it as a passing lane. So we're staying here on this lane, and at the traffic light you will be asked to turn right. Any driveways, any streets that are coming your way, make sure that you're checking. So once you get to this point, keep to the right, start mirror, signal, blind spot to the right. It's a red traffic light, and we will be making a right turn on Barton Street East. So come to a complete stop here, check the pedestrian both sides, left and right, slowly creep up. Check for any vehicles from the left side. When there are no cars, check blind spot to the right and then turn right here. Make sure you're staying on the right lane and pick up the speed. So the speed limit here is 50 kilometers per hour. Look left, right, any intersection that you're passing, just look left, right. Continue here, and then you will be asked to turn right in here, so at the traffic lights. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right. When I say mirror, I mean the rear view mirror. So it's a red light. I'm gonna come to a complete stop here. So anytime you're making a right turn at a red light, okay, now I got an arrow, check blind spot and go. So anytime you're making a right turn at a red light, treat it like a one-way stop sign. Come to a complete stop and then creep up. So we are on the ramp. On the ramp, so it's okay to be at 40, 45, depending on how good you have the control of the car. Do not shake the car. And once you get to this point, start mirror, signal, blind spot to the left, and start picking up your speed. Make sure you complete at least 70% of the acceleration lane, and then merge at 80 kilometers per hour or with the flow of the traffic. Merge nice and smoothly like this. Once your four wheels are inside the lane, then you turn off your signal. So the speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Just maintain the 80 kilometers per hour speed limit. Do not exceed or do not decrease your speed. So now you'll be asked to change lane, mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. Nice and smoothly, we're gonna change the lane to the left, just like this. And once your four wheels are in, you turn off the signal. Very easy highway. Honestly, it's not very busy. It's nice and quiet, and the speed limit, of course, 80 kilometers per hour. It's a piece of cake. You guys can do this. We'll change lane back to right, mirror, signal, blind spot to the right. Nice and smoothly, we'll change the lane back to the right. Turn off the signal once your four wheels are in. So in route number 1, when I did the video, so I exited from the first lane, but this time I'm gonna exit from the second lane, so that way either or you guys are comfortable with it. So once you get to this point, the examiner will tell you to exit on Kingston Road. So we're gonna do mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and then we're gonna exit right here. Keep the signal on until you reach under the King Street board. Turn off the signal, and then the examiner may ask you to change lane back to left. So I have a car in my blind spot, so I'm gonna do mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. And okay, so the car is giving me the opportunity to go in, and when it's safe, check blind spot again and come. So again, mirror, signal, blind spot to the left, and we will be making a left turn. So make sure, you know, every time you do a lane change, turn off the signal. So for each lane, we have to do separate mirror, signal, blind spot. And by mirror, what I mean is checking the rear view mirror. So again, I'm stopping behind the car in front, guys. As you can see, I'm maintaining a good distance. This is called stopping distance. Please make sure that you can see the tires in a little bit of the ground. Do not push yourself in. At the red light, when you're waiting, please make sure that you're checking your rear view mirror, right side, left side. Be aware of the surroundings. It's a green light with an arrow, so we will be making a left turn here. Again, look right, left, make sure everything is good. turn left into the far left lane closest to you, and then once you're positioned, change your lane to right, mirror signal blind spot to the right. Do not exceed speed here. Turn off the signal and mirror signal blind spot again to the right. Do not speed up here, because now you can keep the signal. We have an arrow. I don't have to stop. I just turn, check the blind spot, and I turn here. And in here, turn off your signal. Again, mirror signal blind spot to the left, and we will be going in again. And then once you get to this point, turn off the signal, and we're on the ramp again. That's pretty much it. So keep going, keep going. And so once you get to this point, start picking up the speed a little bit. And when the white line on the left starts, start checking your rear view mirror signal and blind spot to the left, and start picking up the speed. Make sure you get to 80 kilometers per hour, or the flow of the traffic merge with the traffic. So now I'm going to check the blind spot and merge nice and slowly, just like this. Done. So again, the examiner may ask you to do some lane changes here. So mirror signal blind spot to the left, and I'm gonna change my lane to the left. Once four wheels are inside the lane, you turn off the signal. Again, I'm gonna go back to the right, so mirror signal blind spot to the right, and I'm gonna change my lane back to the right. Turn off the signal, and you go like this. They're pretty much the same. They're similar. Route number 1 and route number 2 is the same highway. Nothing really different. I don't see a huge difference between this. It's just from the beginning, they will bring you through different streets. So it's always good to watch both. At least, you know, you're aware and you're prepared, or if you are practicing, at least you're prepared for your test, and you will know both routes nice and easy. So they will ask you to exit here. Mirror signal blind spot where the broken line starts. I'm gonna get in. Keep the signal on. We're exiting on Barton Street. So keep the signal on, keep the same speed at 80 kilometers until you reach under the board of the Barton Street. Then turn off the signal and take your foot off the gas pedal, and slowly. So in here, again, I can stay on the same lane. So they might ask you to go left on the same street that they brought you. So if you're staying on the same lane, it would be easier. Mirror signal blind spot to the right, and I'm gonna stay. It's a green light, so I'm gonna just go straight, look left, right, and then come just like this to the center lane. And then you may be asked to change lane to left, mirror signal blind spot, and mirror signal blind spot twice. So, and then we are gonna make a left turn on Nash Road. So it's a green light. I'm gonna go inside. I see one car waiting there. I'm not sure what he's waiting for, but just take the caution. Okay, so he waved at me to go, so I'm gonna turn left into the first lane here. Turn left, the speed limit is here. Once you position yourself, then you change your lane back to the right. So mirror signal blind spot to the right, and then you change your lane to the right. So that was a good experience for you guys. You saw that there was a car at the intersection waiting. He was supposed to go straight, but he was not moving. There could be any reason. So I did my due diligence. I had to wait for him until he took his hand out and waved at me that I was good to go. So have that communication. Sometimes eye contact helps as well. Sometimes those kinds of things. This part, make sure that you have changed your lane before. When there's an X, then you cannot pass here. So in here, you'll be asked to turn right, mirror signal blind spot to the right, and we will be making a right turn on Bencroft Street. So check your blind spot, turn right here, nice and smoothly. Again, we are approaching a railway crossing. Look left, right when you get there. Do not speed up, do not rush. These are the last moments of your road test, so get excited. Do not get too excited. Do not make mistakes in the last moments, and just keep going. Okay, so at the stop sign, we will be asked to turn right on Corona Avenue. So again, mirror signal blind spot to the right. It's a one-way stop sign. Come to a complete stop. Make sure that your hood is aligned with the grass. You stop here, check your rear view mirror, left, center, right, left again. Creep up slowly while angling your wheels towards right. Make sure there are no cars from the left side, and then you go here and keep going, and you will be asked to turn left to go back into the drive test center. So once you get to this point, you should do mirror signal blind spot to the left. Make sure that there is no oncoming traffic, no pedestrian around. Nice and slowly you go in, and then you turn left right here. And then you will be asked to park in one of the parking spaces. So once you park your car, the examiner will tell you the good news. So make sure you come to a complete stop, park your car, and then they will tell you, congratulations, you meet the ministry standards. And then they will tell you to go inside the drive test center to get your temporary license. Don't forget to get that ticket that you got at the beginning. Take that ticket with you to counter A. And if you have changed your address, notify them so that you can get your new license at the right address. So if you're directly from G1 to G, they will put a sticker on your G1 license and they will give you a temporary license on a paper. And then you should be able to drive with both of them. The plastic one for ID and the paper is your license until you get the plastic one in the mail. If you're from G2 to G as well, the same thing. So they will put a sticker on your G2 in the paper so you can drive with both until you get the full G license, the plastic one in the mail. Thank you guys. If you have learned anything from this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave me some great comments. And you can go to the playlist of my YouTube channel and you can find route number 1 as well. And I've also done videos for the G2 road test. So if your friends and families are looking for G2 routes here, so they can check in the playlist under Hamilton. Thank you guys for the love and support, and follow me for more videos. Welcome to Oria Driving Academy, where your journey to confident driving begins.
At Oria, our professional instructors, both male and female, are dedicated to making your learning experience comfortable and effective.
Our team is known for their patience and personalized teaching methods, ensuring you gain the skills and confidence you need.
Whether you're a new driver or looking to brush up on your skills, Oria Driving Academy is here for you.
Oria Driving Academy, professional, patient, and personalized.
Start your driving journey with us today.